Okay. A man accused of terrorizing an ex-girlfriend gets arrested. Listen to the story. Here we go.
We turn now to a woman terrorized by an ex-boyfriend, finally able to sleep a little easier tonight.
Okay.
The man allegedly beat up the victim in a convenience store. While the victim was waiting for the man to be arrested, she says he tracked her down and shot her in the leg.
Dang, y'all getting shot by that meat. Listen. These players shooting by that monkey.
7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig hears from the victim about how this terrifying situation escalated and how officers finally located the man before it was too late.
Say, what did she do? Great question.
Tired of living in fear, Destiny was desperate for help, and today here at the 12th precinct came the news she was waiting for.
I'm one of those women who never said a lot or never did too much. But now I'm so tired, and now I need help.
Destiny heard.
So tired, now she need help. She ain't talk much, according to her. She ain't really say shit out here in the street. Shout out to Amber for the $15 cash up. I appreciate that right there. She say that she ain't do too much.
Lindsay said it's her ex-boyfriend who has been terrorizing her. One of the attacks taking place just a few weeks ago on Memorial Day inside a party store near Livernois in the Lodge.
He instantly socks me in my face, and I start to bleed out.
And this is inside the party store?
Inside the party store. I made it to the back of the store around the chip rack. But in between this happening and him socking me, the people behind the glass told us to get out of his store with that.
She used the term socking. So it kind of put me in the mind state that she was probably raised a little different. She probably had people in her life. You know what I'm saying? We don't use the word sock anymore. You know, so maybe she came up with grandma or something like that.
So I made...
Say, what, is that a closed hand? Yes. Oh, yeah, ain't even pick up on it. Baby, he hates you, baby. He closed fist shit, baby. He don't care nothing about your ass.
It around the chip rack, and I'm trying to call 911, but the call's not going through. No one's picking up.
Her ex...
Hold up. Listen to what the store manager did.
With that.
Oh, wait.
The back of the store
Watch that.
around the chip rack. But in between this happening and him socking me, the people behind the glass told us to get out of his store with that.
Get out the store with that shit. Again. But she got a look on her face like, why would you tell me to get out of the store and I'm getting jumped on? Let me explain. You chose that meat. You chose that meat. People don't want their store to be all tore up and all that fly shit. Get from around me. Get out my place of business. You chose that person. You need to deal with that person now. That's why I tell y'all, your decision making will get your ass closed fist out here playing.
So I made it around the chip rack, and I'm trying to call 911, but the call's not going through. No one's picking up.
Her ex...
If the call is not going through, sugar, no one had the opportunity to pick up. But it's kind of like she wanted to put a little blame on law enforcement for not picking up. You said that the calls weren't going through. So how could they pick up and help?
Allegedly stole her purse before fleeing the location. He's now been charged with robbery and domestic violence. And
stole her purse.
Destiny says it wasn't the first time he's assaulted her.
Shut up.
Well, he's got an extensive criminal history with a lot of domestic violence issues in the past.
Detroit police say they were trying to find Destiny's ex since the party store assault, but he managed to elude them when they were close.
He will flee at any sign of police, either in a vehicle or on foot.
Then last week, late at night, as Destiny was arriving at a friend's house, she says a car was slowly pulling up, and a masked man got out, and she quickly realized it was her ex.
He attacks me, pushed me into the door, tell me, yeah, I got you now, and starts firing off shots, shoots me in my leg, and continue to fire shots as he run back to the car.
The bullet.
I think, listen, she was hunting somebody. She was with somebody that he either know or because she tried to move on or some fly shit like that right there. She broke up and he didn't. We kind of know as it go, hell.
Got out and she quickly realized it was her ex.
He attacks me, pushed me into the door, tell me, yeah, I got you now, and starts firing off shots, shoots me in my leg, and continue to fire shots as he run back to the car.
The bullet shattered Destiny's leg.
Every day I think about what would be his reason of doing something so cruel to me. And the only thing I can think is if he killed me, I can't go to court to say what he's done. But why?
That's all that you thinking? She thinks every day I have no idea What would make him do this to me? I'm here to tell y'all, she don't even recognize what she did because she did something. And I will continue to tell y'all, it can be petty to you. It's not petty to the person who just killed you, beat you, shot you. Like a breakup. People say, but that's petty. You ain't have to shoot somebody for breaking up with you. We're not all the same. It's petty to you. It's not petty to that person. So in her mind, she ain't do shit. I'm here to tell you, baby, if I was to hear your exact story and tell me that you broke up with him. And I tell you that's why. It's simple.
But why do this? Why make things even more worse than what you've already done? When I just asked you to leave me alone.
What I had done told. She asked her to leave her alone. A breakup. The fuck?
That's all I want to do is be left alone.
Then today, as we were talking to Detroit police, the news Destiny has been waiting for.
That was one of my sergeants from my special operations unit. We just got Mr. Moore into custody.
I'm just thankful and thank everybody who's been out there looking for him, risking their life possibly to find him. And I'm just thankful.
She's thankful her ex is off the street and hopes he's given a high bond so she can finally rest. And she says this to anyone in an abusive relationship.
If you're scared to get help, still go and try.
Try.
You never know if you never try. I wish I tried way longer before now.
In Detroit.
I'm glad she said that. I'm so glad that she said that. Because I told y'all, we be in domestic love relationships. And we don't mind staying. We just be hoping that the person never do it again. Or we just be hoping that that things will change because of the love that you have for that person. Sometimes it do change. But our biggest problem, it always starts with the person we pick. That's where everything starts at. And if you don't have like a good judge of character, if you don't have a good judge of character out here, you can end up with your leg propped up with a bullet hole in it. I'm trying to help. But listen, she said that she hoped that he get a high bond so he don't get out. Let me tell you something, baby. You need to leave Detroit. You need to leave wherever. Damn it, is they in Detroit? Leave wherever you from. Or leave wherever you doing this video at. Baby, you got to go and go to a whole nother state. Because he wears skinny jeans and he had to steal your purse. So he ain't got no paper like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go to a whole nother state. Stay off social media. And maybe you can live.
Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
That's what's up. But listen. All right.
If you or some...
This is the National Domestic Hotline. 800-799-7233. If you need help, please call, but I doubt that you will call because you love him or he love you. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what y'all doing. Move right along. Ain't even much going on.